Hi, it's Erin from Royal Blue here, and today we're working on some pre-K pages. The first thing we're going to do is 3-part cards. Now, normally with a new pack, you would want to start with your not table of contents, but your terms of use page. I just don't have one ready, which is why it's not on there, but put that in the beginning of every pack. So we're going to do 3-part cards, and we're going to do this using tables. So you go to Insert, Table, and we want it to be 3 by 3. And then you just want to fit this to the page, just as best as you can. You might as well use up as much space as you can. Now, of course, we don't want our table to look like this, so you got to select all and right click, and then you're going to go to Table. Here we're going to have none for the background. We need to switch the borders to black. And I like to increase the width because 0.05 is really small. So I usually go up to 1.25, and the style should be fine. Then we're going to go to Set Outer Border and All Inner Lines and click it, and then hit OK. And now we have a nice white background. So I've opened the images in GIMP already. I have a couple open. What we're going to do is go and grab Fred. So you can just hit Control A to select all, and then Control C to copy. And then come over here and hit Control V to paste. And we're going to resize Fred so he fits nicely inside of here. You want to make sure you have room at the bottom for the words. Now I think I'm also going to grab the cave while we're here. Cave. Again, Control A to select all, Control C to copy, come over here, Control V to paste, and then just resize it to the size that you want it to be. Okay, I'm going to use the table box to put our text in, so just select anywhere inside the box. Okay, to get our text where we want it to be, we're going to center it, and then come down here to get your table toolbar. And we are going to align bottom. Now you see your text should be down here, and we're just going to write dragon. You can put any font you want. I like to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to make it 24, 28. And then you do the same with this one. Center it, go to your toolbar, align bottom, and then write whatever you want. And make it the same size or close to it, just so it looks nice. So that would be how you do the first page. What we need for the 3-part cards is the line across the bottom part to separate the text and the image. So we're just going to do a regular line for that. Here we go. And you're going to have to select a little bit outside of the table, and then just drag it across. To make it a straight line, hold down Shift, and you have your line. Now what I usually do is I do the line one first, and then I copy the slide, and I paste it, and then I just delete the line. That way you have the one with the line, you cut that out, so you have the word and the dragon, and then this one where it's together. So next on the agenda is missing ABC page. So we are going to do this using the dragon, and we're going to need 26 Freds. Now what I do is I start with the first one. I try and get him to about the size I think he needs to be, and I'm going to go ahead and just add text to him right here. If you double click, he'll get a text bar, and we're going to start off with A. Now we want it to be white so it stands out on Fred. So we're going to right click, go to character, and change the font color to white. And it needs to be a little bit bigger. And I'm going to put it over here. Sometimes you just have to play with it, use spaces and stuff to get it to be where you want it. spaces. And there you go. So now all you got to do is copy Fred and move him, and you can do B. And it's a lot easier the next couple times. So to copy this so that it goes straight over, hold down Shift, and it'll go straight over and not up or down. And you just keep doing that. If we want to skip a letter, we're just going to use the underline key, and that would be a skipped letter that they would then fill in. And that is how you would do this. Now you just keep going, and once you get to the end, it gets even easier. You can select all of these, hit copy, and then paste. And then you can just do a whole line. Ooh, why did I do A? E. And just keep going. And this one shouldn't take very long. It'll be over before you know it. The last one I'm going to go over today, and this one should be really quick, is the patterning cards. This is just a simple table. I did a 3x5, and it's going to be a lot like the 3-part cards that we did. So we're going to insert table, 3 columns, 5 rows. It's going to be the same size as the page, just like the 3-part cards. And then we're going to go to table and change the background, change the borders. Oops. Now, Fred is tall, so we want him to be turned to his side on this. So what you're going to do is copy your image and paste it here, and right click, go to position and size, rotation, and select how far you want him rotated, and there he goes, right to his side. And with patterning, of course, you need more than one. So just copy and paste, hold down Shift so it goes straight, and you've got a whole row. I would probably also put cave in here and another dragon, and then you can do patterning. So I think that's all I have for you today. Next time we'll go over more PreK pages, and we will see you then.